What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the Crypto Crow. It's about 3:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, my time. Not sure when you're going to see this video, but it's coming soon. And I wanted to do basically a promotional video. PrimeXBT has become a sponsor for my channel, and they basically threw me 2 Bitcoin to, kind of add them to my videos, different mentions on promotions and things of that nature, and maybe a couple videos showing, the platform and how it relates to like Covesting. And, in looking at the platform, I'm not going to get big in this video about like the leverage trading side of things. I think a lot of people that do leverage trading, they already understand a lot of that. I am actually using a demo platform. I'm not using a real platform. Even the trade that I have, this is not real. This is literally using a demo fake platform because they don't even want me on the platform. I'm in the US, so they're like, look, we don't want anybody that's in the US or any country that is banned from using leverage. Okay, so they don't even want you. And they were very clear about that, which was actually kind of cool, which made me feel a little bit better because they definitely take action to make sure that everything is on the up and up. And but for those of you that are in areas that are not banned, okay, it's actually a pretty interesting platform. So I did want to show you because the relationship with Covesting is definitely unique, and I was actually bullish on Covesting back when it was an ICO, and I still have I have Covesting tokens that I bought like way back in the day. And it's actually really cool to see the way that Covesting is integrated into the platform, which is ultimately what I want to show you. Now, if you're not all that familiar with PrimeXBT, the way it works is different than like a Bybit. And so that's basically what I wanted to show you. Now, on my demo account, I'm in the trade now. You can trade all sorts of stuff. It's not just crypto. You can trade Forex. And there's also something that I actually find funny because this is straight for like, in my opinion, this is for like straight gamblers. But it's like a binary options kind of deal where you can't really see it with my head in the way. But basically you place a bet over either 10 minutes or 15 minutes. And you basically place a bet and you say, over the next 10 minutes, the price of Bitcoin's either going to go up or it's going to go down. And then you win, like, you win or lose, right? And so I don't see myself messing with this because Bitcoin's just so crazy. But for like degenerate gambler types that have fun with this sort of thing, yeah, to each their own. But that's not even really what I'm trying to show you. What I'm trying to show you is actually this. This is the Covesting platform. So if you're somebody who you want to trade, but you're not a trader, and maybe you're like me, you're emotional, you don't trust your calls, maybe you're not really good at the fund or the technical analysis side of things, and you'd rather basically risk your capital in the hands of somebody with a track record for trading effectively. I mean, this is basically the best thing I've seen, okay? I mean, legitimately, it's pretty slick. Now, when you click on the Covesting tab, you'll actually see these people are ranked from number 1 all the way down to like the worst trader on the platform. And these guys are all set up, and gals. Anybody can create strategies, and you can get your Covesting tokens. Now, if you are a trader and you're looking to capitalize on offering strategies and trading for other people to copy trade, you can actually lower your fees by using Covesting tokens. Okay, so that's actually pretty big. Now, what I think ultimately is important is the way you measure traders, okay? And this is one thing that I want to show you. Now, they haven't given me any guides really on this. They gave me a frequently asked questions thing, but I've been going through this and I'm thinking to myself, okay, if I were a trader and I just wanted to throw like a few $100 in a trade or whatever the minimum is, and I just wanted to test some of these people out and see what they're doing, how would I go about who to pick first? And a lot of this is kind of based on, one of the first things you're going to say, oh, this guy's total profits, 1,236%. I'm going to go with him. No. No, it's not what you want to do. Now, keep in mind, this isn't financial advice. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving you ideas on things to maybe consider if you were to get into something like this. But like, let's look at this person. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. They're completely anonymous. They've got a 3-star ranking, which isn't insanely great because I'm going to show you some of the others. But this individual right now, profitability over the last 32 days is negative 32%. So while this person's overall performance is up substantially, this person even says, special thanks to the 1,000 plus loyal investors. Number one is here to stay. Number one, I read all community messages regularly and try my best to enhance my strategy. Sorry if some of you got hurt due to the risk level that I take, and thanks for the understanding. Thanks for understanding the necessity of being anonymous. You know, to me, I'm like, you know what? I'm not necessarily overly concerned about whether or not I know who the individual is. It would help if they had a bio and they're telling me, hey, I've been trading for 13 years. This is my performance in various markets, so forth and so on. But this his managing equity is only half a Bitcoin. So he's only trading half a Bitcoin of his own, but he's trading, the followers' equity is like 78.6 Bitcoin. So this is what this individual is ultimately trading with. And yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily digging that personally. Okay, so I'm actually interested in seeing some of the other individuals and what they're doing. Now, I want to look at rating. I want to go for who are the top rated traders on the platform. And this person's up 136% overall. They've got 658 followers. They're trading with 28 Bitcoin and follower equity, and they've got a 5-star rating. They've been active for 110 days. So in the last 110 days, they're up 136%. So when I go to their profile and I kind of take a better look at what they've been doing, you can see their profitability over the last 90 days has been 72%. Your funds safer over returns is top priority with my strategy. Safe and steady wins the race. I avoid trading at weekends or trade with only half position. So this person's obviously taking a more risk-averse approach. They don't want to make big trades with crazy high leverage and risking it all for the sake of making big gains. They're trying to play it safe. And this is somebody that I would likely be testing with. Somebody whose recent track record has been doing well, not taking major hits. I mean, profitability over 90 days, 72% profitability over a 90-day period. That's pretty, like, that's not easy. If you know that how Bitcoin operates and the volatility of it all, to have 72%, especially with the market the way it's been lately, that to me is pretty impressive. So if I have an account and I have resources in my wallet, right? I basically can go back to this Covesting tab, go to a trader, and all I have to do is click follow, and I basically say I'm willing to let this person trade with 0.1 Bitcoin, okay, or whatever it is. So this is showing my wallet balance is 0 because I don't have anything in that right now. I've put it all into a fake trade balance. So, but that's it. And then I hit confirm and click follow, and then boom, I'm automatically copy trading what that particular trader is doing on the platform. So, and that's it. And then you're either going to see gains or losses based off of what that individual trader is doing. And then once you get an idea as to whether or not this individual is doing well for you, you can say, I really like them, I don't like them, or they lost a bunch of my money, I'm going to give them a 1 star, like whatever the case may be. And it's really ultimately that simple. And you want to basically look and see, I mean, look, this performance metric is pretty solid. I mean, it's pretty consistently up. Now, you get some of these choppy traders where they're up and then they're down and then they're up and then they're down. Jowl strategy, whoever this person is pretty impressive from what I can see. M Exotic FX, they don't look too bad. Today's profit, they're down 14%. Obviously, they weren't expecting the this little down slope here. How low we go from here, nobody knows. But ultimately, that's how easy it is to use Covesting on this platform. And so, you know, I think PrimeXBT is actually pretty cool, or Prime BTC, however you want to pronounce it, whatever you want to call it. You know, the margin trading system is a little different than you're used to if you're used to using some of the other platforms where you can just click like 5x, 10x, whatever. It's not set up the same way. And in the future, I'll probably do a video where I go over that. But ultimately, look, if you're looking to try and copy trade some seasoned traders, Covesting on the PrimeXBT platform is probably going to be one of the best ways for you to take, at least for you, something for you to look at and explore a little bit and see if this is something that might work for you.